Hello everyone and welcome to, hi Sam here, welcome to week 2 of my 52-week art challenge. Yay! Oh, it's been difficult. I haven't enjoyed it. I don't know, there's a few prompts that seem to be coming from The Witcher and I don't know much about The Witcher and I'm like, oh, anyway, basically I'm doing a monthly art challenge every month this year. Yes, it is a stupid idea, and yes, I am regretting it already, but I've said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. Right, so basically, I'm doing Creatuanury. Creatuanury? Have a look on Instagram. So I'm going to quickly, very, very quickly, because there's not much to see, go through what I've did, and then we'll do the Monday prompt, which is Fruit Princess. So I shall do that with you, but don't, okay, don't laugh and don't go, oh dear. Okay, just neither of those things. Right, so I think the last one was that one, wasn't it? I quite like her. Kikimora. This was Hirika. I wrote down, very difficult to find, what they're supposed to look like, and then I drew that, and I just got fed up and I did that. Anyway, the next day was Ghoul. I tried. I tried. You got to say I tried. I just wasn't, I want to draw a ghoul. So, and there's a couple where I didn't draw the prompts because it was about death and I'm just stuff happening. It's okay to leave. I actually did one picture in another book. I'll have to get that. So the next one, it was Deathbringer. I can't remember. So I drew a load of faces. I just drew faces. That's all I did. Quite like this one. Quite like this one. So there you go, faces. And then, I was experimenting with this Kirsty Partridge video, doing different skin types with just these colours. It was very good. Hers were good. The next was Tree of Death. So I drew a branch and a tree, and that was all you were getting. Next was there one I'm missing? Possibly. I've lost it. It's got to be somewhere. I took a photo. I'll put it up. But basically, I was away. I was teaching in Oxford. Sounds awfully posh, doesn't it? But not actual. I was in Oxford and I was teaching, and I didn't bring this, so I went to the Ashmolean Museum and I bought this and I drew it in here, and then I tore it out to put it in here, and I didn't. So I did it. Next, it was Hippocampus, which are like these little mer horses, and now we're going to draw a fruit princess. Yeah, I tried to go fruity. I did try to go fruity. Enjoy. Okay, so the prompt was fruit princess. So I drew a girl with loads of fruit, and she, spoiler warning, does end up yellow. For reasons, basically. I've noticed whenever I'm doing something, it seems so dark, and the difference in shadows seems so pronounced. But then when I look back at it, I think, wow, that's really light grey and you can barely see any shadow. So I thought I'd try with this one to go really bold and out there and use primary colours. And I did. I did that. Anyway, yeah, so I meant to do like draw with me kind of thing where I record me as I'm doing it and talking and everything, but I was working over the weekend and travelling and everything else, so it just didn't happen. That's why this is a day late. I meant this to come out yesterday and it didn't. Oh well. So this is about, I don't know, 9 o'clock at night, and oh dear. Anyway, so I quite like this. That is my assessment. I quite like it. I don't know why I'm still bothering with markers. I'm no good at them. And this paper is not for markers, and I'm going to blame the paper and everything else. But no, just no. But I tried. And I think that's what I'm using this year for, to make myself do stuff. And actually, I'm quite happy with her face. I, for some reason, cannot do faces, human faces. I can't do them. But, I tried more. This is kind of like a drawing with waffles. Her kind of, I think she calls it a jelly bean face. So I try to do that kind of thing with just very simple bits. I think it's a bit elongated than I would have liked, but of all the faces, I quite like this one. We're going with it's all right. There you go. And then I just wanted her to be different bits of fruit, like her bag is a little banana, look, and she's got blueberries in her hair. I like the blueberries. I enjoy her from the neck up. It got a bit streaky. It just did. I'm still practicing, especially on large areas. I shouldn't have done such a large area. But her skin, I started with YR00 something or other, something like that. And then I thought, well, no, let's go for it. Let us go for it. So I get a bit more of a yellow, and then I go for it even more, and I go really yellow. So yeah, she ends up yellow. It did make the line art a bit streaky, which is a shame, but I'm sure it's fine. And then her tunic area, the top bit, was kind of the same value as her skin then, so I make it a bit darker green. But there you go. This is my attempt. Oh, and purple hair. I like her purple hair. This is my go. How are you lot doing? Are you lot doing this with me? I really am just, as long as I draw something, or I spend 2 seconds doing a stick figure, that counts. I'm not holding myself to such huge. I won't manage it. I can't. I work full time. Of course I can't. So as long as you just do like a little stick figure, just something, a squiggle, it'll count. But anyway, there is my guile. Putting a bit of white highlights here and there. But thank you very much for watching. Oh, please subscribe. Please like all of that business. Bye.